What's going on, man? It's your big brother TREN. You tuned in again to another video. Life is BS. I don't care anymore. I don't know if you've been subscribed to my channel, but I started making Life is BS videos like a couple weeks ago. And the reason why I started making Life is BS videos is because I had one of the moments where, I was just going through so much at the time that I was literally giving up. And safe to say, I have given up. I have given up to holding on to try to control things that's out of my control. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is just like a recap on, me feeling the way I was feeling like weeks ago when I was losing it, man. I was losing control. Stress, pressure, anxiety was building up. Trouble, just didn't want to be here no more type of thoughts was popping in my mind. You feel me? And I'm glad I was able to get on here and just talk about it. And a lot of people didn't like me talking about it. A lot of people ran away from me, just like how people always have done on me. It wasn't nothing new to me. People ran out the door on me. People said they don't like me no more. People said I'm not the same no more. Some people said I was being a victim, and I was wanting people to feel sorry for me. I heard it all, and that's really the reason why I was going through what I was going through, because, I'm tired of dealing with people. I'm tired of dealing with people that don't like me for who I am. Like, if I try to tell you something about me that I'm feeling and I'm going through, and people will be like, I don't want to hear that. That's not what I want to hear. I don't want people like that around me. You feel me? I don't want people like that to be my friend. I don't want people like that to be a subscriber to me, because if I can't be myself, then that means you was never my friend in the first place. You feel me? It's like people want you to do what they want you to do. And if you don't do it the way they want you to do, then they pick on you. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to bully you or something because you're not like everybody else, And I've never been like it. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been the black sheep, okay? I've always been the outcast of everybody. Ever since I was in school, when I was in middle school, I remember I couldn't even go to lunch like everybody else, because I did not act like everybody at lunch. I had different thoughts. I don't know. I was just strange. You feel me? And I remember, like, I used to stay in art class when it was lunchtime, because I was just scared to go to lunch and be around people in the cafeteria, because I didn't fit in with nobody. You feel me? So I'm used to being different. I'm used to being nobody not liking me for a long time. I'm used to people running out on me. You know what I'm saying? When they get around me and they start seeing how strange I act and how deep I think and the things I like to talk about. I see it happening so often. And it's nothing new to me, but it does take a toll on you sometimes. Like, it does take a toll on you sometimes, because you just know that you're not like everybody else, and you can't blend in. I don't know if you know how that feel, but it makes you feel like you less than everybody else when you go places and stuff, and you see everybody having a good time, and you see people hanging in hanging with groups of people. They might be out, but as a group, as a team and stuff. You see this stuff happening like every day. I see it every day. Like, I went to get me some food today at Jason's Deli, and I walked in and I seen like people sitting at tables with friends and probably co-workers, or people out on dates and stuff like that. It was a couple in front of me, an older white couple in front of me in line. I've always felt that way when when I just can't. I'm not the guy that they invite to the gathering. I'm not the guy that people invite to their party. I'm not the guy that people hit up and be like, yo, come and kick it with us. You feel me? And I don't know if you feel like that too, but that's exactly why I don't care anymore. And that's why I had made that video a few days ago about like life is BS. That's why I'm at a point now in my life where it's like, I ain't even trying no more to like be somebody special. I'm not trying to be special no more. It is what it is. I'm not trying to be a rich millionaire. I'm not trying to do none of that no more. And I know a lot of people out there mad, like, Tren, you ain't talking about the same positive stuff no more. I don't like you no more. I don't like you. Well, guess what? It's not my fault you don't like me, because this is who I really am. You feel me? I got feelings just like everybody else got feelings. You know, and do we want to live a better life? Yes, we want to live a better life. We want to have better things, and you know, we want our life to be all crispy and all wonderful and stuff like that. But it's like, why keep trying all the time if you're not getting the results that you desire? Why keep trying if you can't control things that are out of your control? You know, and I kind of understand what people name. I had a hard time understanding people like that myself, that would tell me like, I don't care about that. I'm not worried about that. I used to think about that too. Like, why they don't care? They should care. They should fight. They should keep trying. Now I get it, man. Sometimes things are just out of your control, and the only thing you can do is just be yourself and just relax and just enjoy the moment. You know, just enjoy the moment, man. You know what I mean? And that moment might be a lonely moment. It might be a time of crisis. You might be in trouble right now. Or, you know, you just might be in a bad situation, living wise. You might be in a bad financial situation. Well, guess what? When I've noticed that when you don't care about it no more, it's like everything starts to come to you when you stop caring. You know, ever since I made them videos, ever since I made that Life is BS video, it's like when I gave up and I surrendered to like the universe, like whatever, man, whatever. If this is the way you wanted to be, okay, this is the way you wanted to be. When I did that and I just chilled out, my blood pressure went down. For real, like I felt more relaxed. I felt more better. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's strange, man. It's strange when you stop caring about stuff that you once upon a time would fight for and you would try to bring together. When you stop giving up about it and you start just like, whatever, man, whatever. It seems like you live at peace more. You have more peace. You know what I'm saying? I have found a lot of peace in being by myself. Although times I do yearn to be with other people. I do yearn to be with other like-minded people. But if it don't happen, I don't really care. You know, if somebody was to try to want to date me or something like that, and it didn't go the way that I expected, at the end of the day, I really wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? If she never called me back or something, I really wouldn't care. I wouldn't care about it anymore like I used to. I don't care no more. You know what I mean? People don't call me or people don't check in on me. I really don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I'm already used to this. So, you know, I'm just getting on this video to give y'all a recap of how I feel right now. Do I feel better? Absolutely. I do feel better, but I do feel better, but I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna set up here and be I'm not gonna set up here and be a bot and act like I don't really feel things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna set up here and be like a fake person and try to act like I'm blending in with everybody that's doing this and doing that. And I'm just so happy. Oh my God, I'm just so excited and joyful. Oh my God, literally, I'm so excited. I'm not gonna get up here and be acting like that. If it ain't sweet, it ain't sweet. I'm not gonna be like, it tastes good, I like it. If things are bitter and sour, today for me is bitter and sour. You have to get through them emotions. You have to face your demons. You have to understand that it's not gonna always be like perfect. And I just think we live in a world, and this is why I personally don't get along. I don't get along with a lot of people, because everybody want to act perfect when they really fake. And they treat you, since you not trying to act fake, they'll treat you like you the bad person, or like something wrong with you, or like you need help, or you need to heal yourself, or you being punished, or anything negative that they can stamp to you for you not being fake. People will call you that. You ain't this, and you need to do this, and you need to be like that. When you don't conform to the status quo, and you be like everybody else, and you do what everybody else do, that's when people start calling you names. That's when people start pointing fingers at you and saying, you're such a horrible person, and your life is gonna go to hell, and I'm praying for you. And you'll have a lot of people to say, like, let me pray for you, and let me bring my angels to you, and I'm gonna do this, and I hope that this happens for you. These are all the fake people that do that. Because if you noticed, they never there with you when you happy, when you feeling upbeat, when you feeling like real good about yourself. These people is never around. They never there to congratulate you. They never there to tell you how good you're doing. They are never there to keep you uplifted or nothing. It's not until when they see you down and they see you not feeling good, that's when people come out the woodworks and they say, I really wish that you would stop feeling so bad. And I really like you. And I just want to let you know, you have to keep going, and you have to keep up the good work. Where was you at when I was excited and everything was going good? You never said anything to me. And this is what I'm talking about. This is how people do you. It's kind of like almost like they want you to fail. It's like that's the only thing that get their attention is when you get into an accident. That's the only thing they get their attention is when you got a divorce or you lost your girlfriend or something. That's the only time people like to come into your life and say something is when you hit rock bottom. Like, oh man, I heard that this happened to you. Are you all right? That's the only time they come out. You know why? Because it's like they hating on you the whole time when you doing good. But then when you doing bad, that's when they feel better than you in order to come and say something to you like, you'll be all right. You see what I'm saying? You see how they do? It's like, you'll be all right. It's okay because I'm doing better than you right now because I see that you're not doing too good. And I just want to let you know it's going to be all right. They never liked you in the first place, man. So this is why I'm better off I don't care about trying to live up to nobody's standards anymore. I don't care if people don't like me. I don't care if people say this about me. I don't care what people think about me. I'm me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to always say what I feel. I'm going to always speak and talk about what I want to talk about. And I'm going to always do what I want to do. I'm nobody's slave. I'm nobody's pet, okay? And this is why I feel better today because I choose not to care. Okay? Whatever the universe wants to bring to me, that's what the universe has for us. Whatever the universe has for us, that's what the universe has for us. We don't need to work so hard. Every time people out here that's working hard, try to go hard for stuff, they always fall hard. They never get nowhere. It's kind of like the person that's behind you in the car that's honking the horn for you to speed up, right? And then they go around you, and then the red light in front of them turns red, and then they have to stop at the same red light. They didn't never even really go nowhere. And you be sitting at the red light looking at them, and they be looking stupid like, I should have never blew my horn at you because I wasn't really going anywhere anyway. So this is my recap on Life is BS. I still don't care. And I feel better than ever before. The pressure is lifted. The pressure is lifted off me, and I'm pretty sure, I hope the pressure lifted off you. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you to feel like me, but I'm telling you, it's so much relief and releasing from trying to control stuff that's out of your control, man. So much relief. I feel good. Anyway, man, it's your big brother TREN. Thank you so much for watching this video. You know the drill, man. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, just go down to the bottom in the comment section at the top. You'll see where it says book a session with me. You can book a session with me. If you want to watch some more of these videos like this, you want to watch some of the videos I posted recently about Life is BS, check out one of these 3 videos right here, okay? Click one, and you can check out some more of that content from that series, man. It's your big bro TREN. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.